Today is September 15th, 2018, and I'm doing another recording. I didn't have this in plan or anything like this, but I did a birdhouse just so that birds could come in and enjoy the nature of what it is around a birdhouse, something nice to do. So right here's my birdhouse, and I came to a discovery that I left the peanut because I didn't have anything, and I was just curious. Someone leave some food for there, and I have some water. It looks right there, the shells are so that they could have some water, so they could come in and drink. And I put a starfish, something different, and so that they can have a luxury. So maybe just to see what happens if they're able to make a nest there and have child. And I wanted to do a video on the birth of the bird, and how it is that maybe my telepathy would be able to communicate with the baby bird. But what I found after leaving this peanut there was something very extraordinary. The energy as it when I did the rice project. This is just a couple of weeks after it, and as you can see, I hope that I can show you better. Let me see. Well, I guess you can't see from there, but let me see if I can give you a better visual of what I am talking about. Okay, you see that yes, you see that's like moldu, or I mean, I'm trying to help you, but that was the best that I could to do the video of showing you what it is. And what I want to tell you is, because you can't see there's some brightness, and that's what it is the energy around here, around the trees, around this environment, which it's so very looks like crystals, and it's very extraordinary of how it looks because of the energy, because you can feel and you can see the energy. With my abilities of telepathy, I can, it's very extraordinary as I'm getting more stronger. I'm starting to believe in myself, which that is going to be something very important for every psychic person to believe. We always have to choose between good and bad as equal as people and humanity also. And I call myself different. I call myself being a person of the light, which I believe is the truth, and I believe we always have existed from beginning of time. We're different from humanity because we always have something in us that search for the truth, and as we learn what it is, the truth, we find consciousness and obedience and order to the existence of humanity and the well-being of our own selves. because there is no other way but the truth. If we do not walk in the light, and if we do not walk in the truth, then we could never be barriers of light or barriers of truth. We can make actions that are improper, and we can make bad calculations, but we always have to stand with the truth. And that's what I think is very important for psychics. And it's very extraordinary, as I see some psychics are gay, or some psychics have different religion, like Alex Trance. He was one of the Catholics and one of the best psychics that I have heard of my existence, like the Alex Foundation. And I mean, these is very incredible, the abilities of precognition and the near-death experience, which we have to open. But I am a Muslim, and it is very extraordinary of my ability, because I believe strongly in Islam. I know a lot of people hate me because of that, but I stand with Islam, and I want to learn more, and it's very extraordinary. And I believe that every psychic should also be in Islam. I know a lot of women do not like it because of the way of treatment of the male, of the image that the Arab world has given the world, because a man and his freedom is so very hard and wicked, as life is two faces. And so as I go on, and I just want to finish this, because this is just one of my videos that I just wanted to show of how good energy is. That is the prime example, and that is the major source of finding out what is faith, what are these words, and what is consciousness, as we need to learn and educate ourselves so that we can be free and not be trapped in the matrix of what? It's not of a matrix of one ordered dominant, but it's the matrix of this world, of feeling happiness, of the desire of who you are, and being able to have a better control of your emotions. Well, I hope you enjoy my video, and I hope that in the future I'm trying to convince this person to let me work with a coma person and do a video. So hopefully that will be coming up soon, and even more I'm going to, because if that works, I'm going to start opening I already have my a company that I want to start, which is going to be called Psychic Psychology, and I'm going to have a website. I'm going to make a book, and I hope that more people are more aware, more open to what it is of being good and psychic, and also consciousness, as we all have the freedom to choose and believe as we will in this world. But as I always say to my psychic friends, that we should be bearers of the light, which that means walk in the truth, and that is what I choose to be, a people of the light, a barrier of the truth. I believe in Hanif, which Hanif is the seeker of the truth, and as I believe what my forefather Abraham has gone through, because I believe in Allah, and I believe in Muhammad being his messenger. Allah Akbar.